Hello everybody, it's the King back here with another video. Today guys, we are back with another episode of Warframe. Today guys, we are going to be finally beginning the War Within quest. Before we do that though, we actually have to go ahead and unlock the Sedna Junction. I can never pronounce that planet's name, surprisingly. Well, I guess not surprisingly. So if we go here and we go to story, as you guys can see, to unlock this quest, we need to have done the second dream, which we've already done. But we also need to unlock the Sedna Junction, which we don't have yet. Coincidentally, we were going to do this anyway. I didn't even realize this was a requirement to be able to start the War Within. The reason we were going to do this is because we actually need this. We actually coincidentally, oh, where is it? There it is. We need the Sedna planet unlocked because there's an assassination quest on here that we need to do in order to get what's it called, a Saturn, I think systems or chassis or something like that. Basically, there's a part we need in here that can only be gotten from an assassination quest, and the reason we need that part is because we need it to be able to build Chroma, which it is stupid that a Warframe we have gotten all the way back from like literally I don't even know how many quests ago we still have not built. It is, God, it's stupid. But anyway, let's go ahead and just breeze through this thing real quick. We have the broken, you know what, let's, how symbolic is it that we're about to use the Broken War, which is the name of the sword, to start the War Within quest. Oh, so I think I'm just gonna leave my orbiter blank for now. I'm too lazy to go ahead and change the color palette. If you guys don't know why it's white now, rather than like the red it used to be, go watch the last episode. The last episode was kind of, oh, this is Siren. This is literally the person we need to, this is the person whose, like, parts we need. Here's the thing, Wukong can literally become immortal, so like he's kind of got an advantage on literally any boss, and we just one-tap her. Alright, I guess that was probably the easiest boss clear ever. Oh my god. Oh, that's so sad. Y'all, that's so sad, bro. Oh, alright. I mean, wait, does that even technically count as using the Broken War? Because, I mean, we technically used the Broken War, but like, actually, my clone has it equipped. I'm not even sure I had it equipped. All right. So much for the symbolism. I guess it doesn't matter in the long run. All right. There we go. Let me just Tenno your quest. Yeah. There we go. There we go. We finally got it. All right. So the War Within, guys. Time to start it. This is where I thought the what's it called? This is where I thought the tutorial would end. I actually wasn't aware that the second dream was the end of the tutorial. I actually thought that it would be the War Within that would be the end of the tutorial, because I've heard so much about this quest that I thought what was gonna happen is we go to the War Within, we start the war. I didn't know who the war was gonna be against, because at the time I didn't know how it existed, but I thought that we were like gonna go into the War Within quest, and then like a bunch of big like reveals were gonna happen, and like it was gonna set up the premise for a war, and then the tutorial was gonna end, and then basically the rest of the game is just us like actually like having a giant war. I didn't expect for the second dream to be the tutorial ender. So I am actually very hyped. I've been looking forward to starting the War Within. But what the hell is hidden messages? Seek out the Warframe Mirage. All right. I'm really curious. I really want to start all the rest of these side quests and shit, but I guess we'll do that at another time. For example, I recognize this quest right here from the song. I listened to that Warframe song a few months ago. I can't remember what it was. It was like Deep Below or like Ship Below or something. But like I remember this shit, bro. It was this song was a bop. Anyway, oh my god, did I still say this song is a bop? Oh my god, every time I say like new slang, I feel myself die a little bit inside. All right, let's start, guys. Let's start. A disturbance in the somatic link prompts the Lotus to send operatives back to the Tenno Reservoir. Is this our dude? Oh, you know what? This is our dude. God damn, our dude looks ugly as shit. Bro, our dude looks so bad. I really need to get 25 platinum in order to get him some proper hair. I'm not gonna lie. I think heightened dopamine levels and a terrible memory. Well, I don't have the heightened dopamine, but I do have a horrible memory. So you know what? I'm already halfway there. Orders, thank you so much. I guess being having early dementia is useful. All right. Oh, disturbance in the somatic link. All right. Yeah, I definitely need some hair, dude. Our dude looks like a cultist. All right, like with the earrings and like being bold. He straight up looks like you would go into a tribe and like this man would just be here as a cultist and like ready to do some human sacrifices. All right. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like we need to get this man some hair so he's not on the serial killer list. Also, this is mad creepy, bro. This is actually a little horrifying. I'm hoping the War Within is not a horror quest, but let's go.
Afraid,
Sister, your continuity grows near. Hush, worm. Let the beasts do their work. Okay. But the dreamers have awakened?
They will come for us.
They will come for us?
They will. Like the answer to a prayer.
Oh yeah, dude, this is some horror shit right here, dude. I called this shit. Oh my god. Dude, her voice literally Are we fighting Baba Yaga? Dude, are we fighting like an ancient witch or some shit? Oh my god. Y'all, I was not ready. Tenno, are you alright? Your somatic output seems high.
I just nodded off. It's nothing.
Oh yeah, the new voice hits hard, dude. The new voice hits hard.
Warframe to Lua. My sentries have gone silent. We may have an intrusion.
On it.
Yo, oh yeah, the new voice hits hard, bro. I'm really thinking that. Here's the thing. Before we deploy, there is something that we need to do real quick, and that is finally triggering our focus. So we have enough points to unlock this one right here. So let's go ahead. There we go. Energy pulse. Energy pickups grant 20% additional energy over 9 seconds? Over what? I can't quite tell because it's apparently what? Why would the Okay, so if I'm reading this right, additional energy grants 20 seconds, or, oh sorry, energy pickups grant 20% energy. It would become 30% if we upgrade it to the next tier, and then additional energy over, rather than 11 seconds, it's 9 seconds? Why would the amount of time it pulses over get shorter rather than longer? That feels like a debuff rather than a boost. That's what, alright, sure, I'm not gonna question the ways of the Lotus. Commit to these focus changes? Wait, yeah, that's why I did it. Wait, what? Did that not work? I'm so very confused. No, okay, active. I think it worked, right? Are we... Wait, does this mean that all we've done is unlock it and we haven't even, like, actually triggered it? Alright, I realize I know nothing about this, so I'm gonna stop wasting time on it. I'm sure somebody will let me know in the comments. I've been getting a lot of help for viewers lately, so I'm really appreciating that. Alright. Let's go ahead and investigate the reservoir on Lua. I have zero clues what is going to happen in this quest, but I am anticipating it nonetheless. Like I said, I've literally been waiting for this quest since day one, dude, because I thought this was the end of the tutorial, and I've heard so much about it. Like, also, in hindsight, I guess, like, the Lotus Eater is Hun Hao. Like, the dude in the wall, the man in the wall, is that Hun Hao? Because initially I assumed... and I had like a little theory that in my head that it was father from the Antari family, but it doesn't look like it. It was here Marguias put you into the dream, tried to heal you, tried to give you the strength to tame the void within you.
In a way, this is where
we're all Tenno were born.
But we
Oh
weren't
my
born
god.
here, were we?
Oh dude, I can tell this quest is gonna be crazy.
Found adrift, the Orokin did everything they could to
Erase their mistakes.
Transit recordings, personnel logs, everything was wiped out. The only thing they kept was you. I'm detecting an unknown
Oh,
signature
so the
further
Tenno don't
ahead.
even know where they were
Find out
actually
who it is and
born.
what they're doing.
Dude, I assumed that, like, obviously the Tenno have complained, or sorry, the operator has complained about his memory being, like, fragmented or whatever, right? And the fact that he can't remember, like, most of his life before, like, becoming a Tenno or, like, becoming infected by the void or whatever, like, term you want to describe whatever's happened to him, right? But, I didn't realize that, like, they just have zero information on who they were before. I assumed there was a type of thing where, like, they're amnesiacs so they can't remember, but there still exists, like, records and shit. They just can't connect it with their current lives because they don't actually remember it. It's like reading about your life in a book. Sure, you technically know it's your life, but, like, you don't actually remember those events. But I guess it's actually a little deeper than that because, like, even the records don't exist. Alright, let's actually just cloud walk over there because it's gonna be way faster. I love how I said it's gonna be way faster, and then immediately random wall popped out of nowhere. Oh my god, not this again. Alright guys, I hope you guys are ready for Maze Part 2, because I guess that's what we're doing today, guys. Have I mentioned how much I hate puzzles? And for those who don't know, walls and doors count as puzzles, and I won't hear otherwise. This is my channel, I make the rules here, alright? That's how it works, alright? All doors and walls are just puzzles. See, look at that. This wall popped out of nowhere to prove my point. See, if that's not a puzzle, I don't know what is.
Just saw the
What the hell?
Moving fast.
I think it's Teshin.
Teshin?
What's he doing here?
Looks
like he's heading to a reservoir.
Follow him.
How did you see him from like a random puff of darkness, dude? Also, we still haven't been told who the hell Teshin is. Leave now. This doesn't concern you, child.
Don't call me that.
Yeah, that's right, dude. Give him a little bit of lip. This man was mad. This man was mad and mysterious last time. Are we gonna finally find out who the hell this guy was? I was not expecting that this episode. Let me tell you that. I was not expecting we'd randomly get Teshin origins. Hey, yo, our character looks, other than being bold, he looks pretty sick. Literally looks pretty fire. Oh, this is horror movie shit for sure, dude.
The queens.
The queens? What are the queens?
The Grineer Queens? Tell me what...
I am
Oh,
warning you. You think you're safe
Yo!
behind this metal, but you're not. Not in the ways that matter here.
yo, man, what's about to kill
You're
us?
still just a child.
Behind this, you're just a oh, them are fighting words. Them are fighting words.
saying that.
Yeah, beat his ass, Wukong.
Follow me again, Tenno.
Tenno,
And
you will answer to my sword. How do you even? Oh, I was about to say, how do you even have your sword? We literally just flicked it out your hand. Are we supposed to fight the? I thought the queens were just an invention of Grineer
No
Command.
one has ever seen them in the flesh.
I have a feeling Teshin has. Can you track him?
Are we supposed to fight him or what?
Spectre's masking him. But Tenno, we don't know anything.
We don't
about
know
them.
anything about the queens.
Maybe Teshin alone.
Maybe
should.
Teshin alone should.
No. Teshin's not going to tell me what I can and cannot do.
Yeah.
Spectre, so you can track him.
I'll take out his specters. Okay, so yeah, we're supposed to like beat his specter. Except it literally just automatically avoided our attack. Okay, so we're not beating the specter this way at the very least, because none of our attacks are actually doing damage, and he seems to just completely ignore all of our attempts. I assume we just have to keep following him, and then it'll trigger a boss wave, maybe. Okay, if he's gonna ignore the enemies, so am I. Also, this seems like a very stupid way of walking. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this seems like what happens when like somebody with the Chinibu syndrome buys a katana and just walks the streets, bro. Like, oh, are we finally gonna fight him? Oh god, damn. All right. I'm not gonna talk all that smack and then die. All right, hold on. Let me bring out the bow staff. Oh, that was mad easy. That was. Bro, man really had a couple combos going, and I was like, let me pull out the staff real quick, and then just one-tapped him. I feel a little bad. I actually feel a little bad for Teshin, I'm not gonna lie. Actually, second thought, screw him. He keeps treating us like a child. We're obviously an immortal. Actually, you know what? I was gonna say we're obviously an immortal void baby demon child, and then I was like, you know what? I don't think that's better. I don't think that's better. All right. Bro, but see, seriously, we still have no idea who Teshin is, by the way. See, here's the thing, right? I appreciate the way Warframe tells its stories, where it's very. Hold on, I'm gonna go silent for a second, and then I'll talk afterwards.
Pinpointed a suspicious signal for you to investigate. Find him. We need answers.
All right, sorry. I've been told in the comments that I read over dialogue a lot, and so I'm trying to change that bad habit, because I kind of agree. Like, especially with such great voice acting, they should really be allowed to talk for themselves. I don't really know why. I'm not very comfortable with silence when I make videos. Like, in my personal life, I'm fine with silence, you know what I mean? I'm not the type of person who always has to be talking in a conversation. In fact, most of the time I am silent and listening. But like, I don't know what it is about commentary or like videos in general, but I just feel like silence is kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. It feels like when I'm silent, I'm like failing at being a YouTuber, because like being a YouTuber, like I'm supposed to entertain, and like I can't entertain when I'm silent. Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like if I'm silent for a second or two, I immediately feel like I'm doing something wrong, because like obviously like silence isn't entertaining. You know what I mean? So like I have to be making comments or quips or whatever, and so like I know like I have to honestly like work on making a better balance between like silence and like commentary. I've talked about it in the past, but that's kind of why I appreciate like Orochi's video making so much, right? And why I genuinely believe like if Orochi just stuck to like video making, he would like surpass me super easily. The man not only has such a great voice, right? Which is unfortunately something I can't boast about, but at the same time he's also very comfortable with silence. So he's not constantly like in a commentary stream sort of like I am. He's very comfortable with just being silent and like letting the gameplay talk for itself, or like even like letting the action talk for itself, and only adding in commentary when it's absolutely needed. I feel like there's a very fine balance between like silence and commentary, and unfortunately it's very difficult for me to find that balance, you know what I mean? But I am trying to improve. So I do apologize if you guys find it annoying that I talk over the dialogue, and I do hope you guys realize that I am trying to make strides towards sort of being more aware of when I do that and stop doing that as much. Anyway, well, what were we talking about before? Oh, you're right, Teshin. All my scans for... See, I was doing it again. I was literally doing it again.
See? Why hasn't he reached out to us? If he's pursuing the queens, we can help him.
Pride or shame, he does seem to have some connection to them.
Wait, what wasn't it said that stay on the trail? Wasn't it said that Teshin? Hold on. I'll let her speak and then I'll make my commentary. Oh yeah. All right, there we go. Wasn't it said that Teshin was like the proto Tenno or something like that? I can't remember which character said it, but I think it was like Cephalon Samaris. But somebody called Teshin the proto Tenno, right? Or so like, if he's a proto Tenno, how does Lotus not know about his past or his history? Like, I thought she was very, very involved with the Tenno, you know what I mean? She's basically like literally their space mommy. So like, oh my god, that was so cringe to say out loud. That was so cringe to say out loud. Anyway, but like straight up, how does she not know about Teshin? Because like when he interrupted with the Hunhao quest, the very, very introduction of him, like Lotus seemed familiar with him, but she doesn't know about his past. Like this is what I was talking about, right? I enjoy Warframe's storytelling style because it's but I also think it kind of goes a little too hard on the show, not like show don't tell, right? Like there's very little, how do I say this? There's very little just like clear answers where like the game just sits you down and just like exposition, right? And I enjoy that because I hate dialogue options. But
That's not Teshin. It's another one of his specters.
Specters?
He's trying to shake us off the trail. Capture that specter. We can use it to find the real Teshin.
You mean an excuse to beat up Teshin, bro? I'm super down. Oh, I see. So my sword is just too weak to kill this thing. All right, in that case, let me just. Ooh, all right. Is this man immortal? Cause like, oh, never mind. It wouldn't let me hit him for a couple times. I guess this man's got parried down on like master level.
Return to your ship.
Too bad for him. We have magical mega stick. Oh, it doesn't matter how hard his parrying skills are, bro. We got master mega stick. It just smacks straight to, oh my god, straight through people. There we go. God damn. Anyway, but like, I enjoy the fact that there aren't just like a bunch of like baseless exposition and shit, because I honestly feel like a lot of games will just fill you with dialogue. And while I really love like reading and like learning about like the world or playing and stuff like that, right? I love world building. I absolutely adore that shit. But it's actually ironic because as much as I love world building, almost every time I play a game and they try to like exposition their world building, I find myself sick of it. I find myself skipping through dialogue options, right? Spectre points to what should be an unpopulated asteroid.
Deep scans show the presence of a security matrix. Someone is trying to hide something. I need you to find out what. Prepare your Arcwing.
Oh, we're going Arcwing hunting? Ah, that's yo. This episode keeps being full of surprises. Okay, let me just finish up what I was saying real quick, and then we'll go with the Archwing mission. What was I saying? God damn it. Oh, right. Okay, so like, I think Warframe leans too heavily in the opposite direction, where it takes a very, like, it doesn't basically sit you down and tell you anything at all. It's really up to the player to connect whatever tidbits they can, so it's from the characters, like, dialogue, right? And then, even then, you don't really get clear answers, you know? So, like, I still have zero clue what the Infested are. I still don't know who Teshin is, despite him appearing. What a sentient is still absolutely, like, I have no clue what that means. What exactly is the Void is still something I have no clue what it is. Like, if the Void is, I think, a portion of space. But I might be completely wrong about that, because the game has never just sat me down and said, here's what the Void is. You know what I mean? Here's what Infested are. I have no clue. And it's like it's both irritating that I have zero clue what I'm doing, and really, really thrilling when I finally get answers. You know what I mean? I think that's why the Operator was such a huge reveal, and why it was so much fun. Because... oh, actually, hold on. I think we have an Archwing weapon. Just before we quickly go out there, I want to just check what we have for Archwing shit, because I haven't used the Archwing in a while. So, do we have a better sword or no? What the hell is this thing though? God damn. All right. Ooh, Nux, yo, Space Knuckles. This reminds me of Spy Kids. This reminds me of the giant Knuckles from Spy Kids. All right. Anyway, I guess this will just have to work. All right, let's go. Well, what the hell was I saying? Right, so like, that's why the Operator reveal was so great, you know what I mean? Because it's like, we had no answers for so long, and then it finally was like, here's a bunch of the things you've been asking about. It felt so satisfying. And like, but it's not, it wasn't all the answers, you know what I mean? And so now whenever the game, like, how do I teleport? Am I doing this wrong? I could have sworn that, like, with an Archwing you were able to teleport. Severe radiation, proximity mines, Grenier death beams. Oh. Huh. Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I'm not a big fan of Grenier death beams, whatever the hell that means. What? What? How did I die?
Do not let them touch you.
Oh, okay, I guess that's how I died. This is like... so, I have to... where even are the beams? Oh, those beams. Okay. So I have to use the ship as a shield to protect myself. Gotcha. Okay. And then I have to, like, go up here to use the ship to block these. Oh my god, this is so difficult. Alright. Hey, y'all remember what I said about puzzles, right? Cause this is a puzzle, and I don't do good with puzzles. Another scanner to the right. All right. I mean, to be fair though, this is a very obvious puzzle. Although, of course, now that I've said that, I have jinxed myself, and I will face instant death, of course, because that's just the way the universe works. Okay. Yeah, I was about to say, I think I have to get below at this point. Thank you, Ordis. Actually, I love how I said I suck at puzzles, and so Lotus sent Ordis to help me. That or Ordis is just a real bro, and he didn't even need Lotus to tell him. Nicely done. They haven't seen you yet. I mean, to be fair, I did instantly die, but then again, I am immortal, so, you know, cool. It's fine if I insta-die, because I can just keep infinitely respawning. You're clear. Oh, I can move now? Alright, cool. Please don't tell me there's more super death beams. What the hell did I even hit? What? Oh, I was supposed to go through here. Okay, I see. And then, what? Oh, I see. Wait, what? Are we not supposed to go through here? I'm very confused. Maybe it's the air bubbles? Maybe we have to, like, shoot this ring? Nope, it's just not letting me... wait. Oh, I have to... oh, I see. I have to use the ship to avoid more lasers. Alright, cool. I obviously knew that was the case. You know, I was just shooting at the ring like a moron for comedic effect. Yeah, that's why. Absolutely. I don't know why. I can't even see y'all through the screen, but I can feel your immense stout. Look, guys, okay? I can't defend myself. I was gonna think of something really ridiculous to say for my defense, but, like, I don't think I have anything. I don't think I have any, defense that would sound very convincing. I really hope so, Ordis, because I'm gonna get my ass cooked at this point. Oh, alright. And that should be good. Alright, are we free to go now?
Might I say, that was smooth, Operator.
Is that the last one? Oh, I saw our character stumble and I thought we lost. Okay, hold on. How good is our... Oh, you know what? No, our sword's not bad. Because our sword was not slicing up Teshin like it should. I thought like maybe we were a little too under geared or whatever. But no, we're pretty good. Oh, alright. Sure. This is literally where Wukong excels, by the way. Having a good gun and then just letting Wukong auto-aim at all the enemies. It is honestly great. Look at this. I literally don't even have to hit anyone. Oh, of course, every time I say that, he has to reload. This sucks. Alright, let's bounce up here real quick. This seems to be a fairly quick, like, security scan. Although I am hoping it's not gonna make me do multiple of these, because I was gonna pause until the scan is over, but honestly, it's going by so quickly that I don't really think there's a point. So we might as well wait. Oh, so what the hell type of gun are they using right now? Those are some weird shotguns. I mean, not these. Whatever the hell these things are using are fine. But, this thing right here, this weapon, like that's a very weird shotgun. Also, let me just make sure. Oh, wow, this thing has, like, crazy health. Didn't survive 6 slashes, though, so I guess that says something. I really gotta... Here's the thing. I asked... Ooh, there we go. There's our, Alright. Yeah, we can use this to kill a bunch of people and then get us a bunch of extra affinity for our focus. But as I was saying, I asked Orochi to send me his build for the Broken War in Discord, and I noticed, because I saw he had mad critical chance, and I was like, how does he have so much critical chance? Because I don't know what mods I'm supposed to put on this thing, because I feel like all my critical chance mods are already on it, and I can only get it to around 80%. Like, what's happening? And so I started to, like, search up the names of the mods that he had on, what's it called? On, God damn it. Wait, oh, cool. I love when Lotus just decides genocide is the answer. Like, y'all, let me tell you, this is when Lotus becomes my favorite character. You know what I mean? Like, Lotus usually isn't even on the rankings, but every once in a while, when she just decides genocide is just the right answer, I'm like, oh yeah, I can get behind this shit. Anyway, we were talking about something, and I now forgot again. So I love being scatterbrained. Are you seeing this? It must be the Queen's Fortress.
Are those Fomorian engines mounted
Are those
on an
Fomorian
asteroid?
engines?
No wonder we've never been able to find it. It's always moving.
Oh, bro, I swear to God, every time the operator talks, I just get, oh my God, I love this shit so much. Like, I mentioned it before in the last episode, but I swear to God, it's like, oh, the operator's existence makes me feel like I'm not even playing a game. It makes me feel like I'm in part of an anime, dude. There's a lot of transference distortion in this area. I recommend we abort this mission and wait for Teshin to reach out. Oh? Boarding the Kuva Fortress will restrict mission access. Commit? No.
Fine. I'll head back to the orbiter. But the base won't be here for long.
Wait! We could have chosen? I'm actually mad right now.
Operator, if you must enter
Dude.
the Queen's Fortress, you'll need to hurry. It could disappear at any moment.
Okay, here's the thing. I think we still have the option to infiltrate the fortress. The reason I backed out, you guys know me. You guys know I'm very violent and very, very stupidly aggressive. You know what I mean? I always go towards the option that will end with the most murders. So, like, I obviously was gonna go with the fortress. But the thing is, this episode's a bit too long, and so I have to cut it here now. You know what I mean? I hope that it'll still allow me to go into the fortress later. Like, I think this is the first time where my decision has directly affected a mission like that. And I really, really hope that it, like, it's, like, we'll still be able to go in. You know what I mean? I hope that this hasn't, like, affected the way the story's gonna progress. Because if so, I will be a little mad. Anyway, I guess this is a good place as any to call it quits. Oh, wait, we were gonna talk about, what's it called? Umbra mods. Cause like, I started looking up the names of the mods that like, what's it called? That Orochi had on his weapon, and they were called Umbra mods. And I don't know what that means other than the fact that like, I've been told that the existence of Umbra Excalibur was a spoiler, which I don't know how that's a spoiler, but apparently he's important. And so I can make connections, alright? I'm not an idiot. I can put 2 and 2 together. So Umbra Excalibur is apparently important, and apparently he's spoiler territory, which means you'll get him later on, right? Which means I'm assuming that if we just progress through the story, we'll get something called Umbra mods. So I'm looking forward to that because I need them to upgrade my Broken War, so I can one-tap Teshin Specters. That's the only reason. That's the only reason. First thing we do. Oh, by the way, this is my Broken War build right now. Critical chance is almost at 80%, almost 5. Well, almost 4%. Let's be fair. I was gonna say 5%, but that's a little. I mean, sorry, almost 5 times, 4 times. That was super confusing. I was gonna say almost 5 times, but 4.2 is actually too low to round up to 5. So what I'm trying to say is it's actually 4 times critical hit multiplier here. And then I also have a 46% status chance, which isn't that bad, except the only thing it's really kind of critting on is slash, or like procking on is slash damage, which isn't, again, not bad, but I actually would have liked if it had more puncture, because apparently puncture is super OP, because it increases critical chance. But regardless, this is my build right now. I don't necessarily like it. If I had the choice, I wouldn't put any status mods, so I wouldn't put Rending Strike or Melee Prowess, and I would just go full on with Critical Chance and Critical Multiplier, but I don't have any more Critical Chance mods, so this is my build for it. Anyway, that's going to be the end of the episode. I do hope you all did enjoy this episode. If you did, hit the like button. If you want to see more of this kind of content, please do subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all tomorrow. Peace out, everyone. See you guys later.